Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome, and I hope you stay. Today, I'm going to show you how I make my fish powder. Without wasting time, let's just get started. So, I've got here herrings. Herrings are very cheap, and as you can see, I cut off the head and I remove the gut as well so that, baking will be very easy. And I did not get rid of the scales. I left them on so it can prevent, burning. I'll just go ahead and arrange them onto my rack. After which I'll leave them alone for about an hour. This is going to help drain out some water. After an hour, I'll just put it in a preheated oven of about 180 degrees Celsius with the ventilators on. I'm just gonna let it bake and drain. I'm looking for the very, dry results. So that is why I use the ventilators as well. And I'll leave this in for about an hour. So it's been after an hour, and as you can see, it is cooked, it is dry, and is ready to be used. With the help of a knife, I'll just remove the scales. This is easier because after the heat treatment, it naturally detaches from the skin. I'll put the fish into my blender and blend it into powder. And here we are. We've got our herring's fish powder. And it was so easy. You can use this as animal feed, you can use it as stew bases and all that. You can just put a little bit in your stew with your pasta, and it comes in very handy. I keep this in my kitchen cabinet. You don't need to keep it in the fridge, but then if you want to keep it for longer, you can even freeze it or just leave it in a very handy container in your fridge. So here we are, and this is how I make my fish powder. I hope I did help you, and I hope you're gonna give this a try. If you do, let me know how it comes out for you. If you've not subscribed, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this with family and friends, and don't forget to leave me that big fat thumbs up. Until next time, I am gonna see you again with another nice and interesting one. Bye.